Hi everyone, I'm Tom.
I'm Susie.
Today we will talk about fashion evolution, especially áo dài evolution.
Okay, so now Tom will introduce to you about the origin of áo dài. Tom, are you ready?
Yeah. So everyone can know áo dài is the traditional clothing in Vietnam. Why? Today we will discuss about three questions. The first, what is the origin of the áo dài? How did áo dài appear? The last one, history of formation and development of áo dài. So, according research, historical, we have an interesting thing that historians believe that áo dài was first discovered on the surface of the room from Domson culture that appeared over 2000 years ago. So this is a picture of the woman on surface the room. Yeah. Another research, we have another interesting, that is, historians have also found the picture and document proving that twin sisters wore áo dài in the battle against Han invaders. So this is the picture. In a long period, áo dài had appeared silently in Vietnamese history, but it began to spread in 1744. In this time, Vietnam was still divided into two regions. They have words Đàn Ngoại, north in Vietnam, and Đàn Trong, south in Vietnam. Đàn Ngoại was under the rule of Lord Trịnh, and Đàn Trong was under the rule of the Nguyễn dynasty. So in Đàn Ngoại, they had a kind of shirt called áo giao lĩnh, and Đàn Trong, they had áo viên lĩnh. So this is the difference of the both shirt that everyone can see. Áo giao lĩnh, this was a white shirt. It was a white shirt. Sleeve on the slide, and long sleeve. Breast also very wide. So áo viên lĩnh was similar to áo giao lĩnh, but there was a round neck. Yeah, a round neck instead of neck intersecting. Also had a soft flap and a long flap. So Susie will talk about for everyone about development of áo dài from the early 20th century until now.
Okay, thank you, Tom. Now I will talk about the revolution of áo dài from the early 20th century until now. So in the early 20th century, áo dài was loose with a open collar. But the next period, from 1930 to 1950, French colonization had brought Western influence into Vietnam, so áo dài was designed to fit to the form of the Vietnamese woman's body, with a lot of Western details. For example, heart-shaped collar, a bow, and puffy sleeves. Yeah, you can see the picture. But for Vietnamese women, it was chosen traditional by replacing the Western details by the ones from áo tứ thân and áo ngũ thân. It tied to the body, closed at the neck. However, around the late 1950s, the United States had replaced France as an occupying force. So áo dài was taken inspiration from the wife of the president's chief advisor. So this kind of áo dài was designed with a V-neck collar. V-neck collar and worn with short gloves. Yeah, and she was Trần Lệ Xuân, the wife of the president's chief advisor. But this trend was banned by the government because it appeared to serve as an acceptance of capitalist ideas. But is this ban effective? The answer is no, because in the 1960s, áo dài reached the highest popularity in Vietnam. The next period, from the 1970s to 1960s, áo dài, this period was called đổi mới, and áo dài was modernized into mini version. It was designed with the geometric shape and with a lot of patterns of flowers and plants. And this kind of áo dài was popular until the late of 1990s. In the 21st century, áo dài has a lot of style and design. You can mix áo dài with jeans, or you can consider it as a casual dress. So nowadays, áo dài was not enough popular in daily life, but it still remains as a national symbol of grace, beauty, national pride, and Vietnamese creativity. So that's it, our presentations about áo dài revolution. Thank you for listening.